today I am taking you on an exciting journey to Turpan, a hidden gem city in China's Xinjiang region. This ancient city is a must-visit for anyone fascinated by the history of the Silk Road and the rich cultures that flourished here. So if you love exploring ancient trade routes and discovering forgotten civilizations, this video is just for you. Buckle up and let's dive into the wonders of Turpan. First stop, the ancient city of交河故城. This incredible UNESCO World Heritage Site is over 2,300 years old. Picture this, a whole city carved right out of the earth, sitting on a natural island between two rivers. Isn't that amazing? Jiaohe was once a bustling cultural and military hub, and thanks to the dry desert climate, its ruins are still incredibly well preserved. Just look at this house and this bedroom from over 2,000 years ago. Question for you guys, which ancient civilization would you love to visit? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, I'd love to know. Now, before you even step foot into the ancient ruins, you get a mini history lesson at the exhibition that was carefully curated. The teams there's done an amazing job of setting the stage, giving you a deep dive into the fascinating past of this ancient city. And trust me, it's worth paying attention to because it really helps you to truly feel the significance of the place when you finally see it. Once you're done soaking in the history and learn about the past, you can hop on the shuttle bus that takes you on a scenic ride to the heart of the archaeological site. Walking up the hill and to the gates feel like stepping back into time with the city's unique layout carved straight from the earth. This is the east gate of the ruins, and it's what it looks like before. Super quiet now, but imagine there were a lot of people here getting water. There's wells here, and then people would line up and sell things and exchange of goods from just people from around the world. This is a watchtower, a watch house. The isolation of Jiaohe has preserved its ancient streets, watchtowers, and architecture, making it a perfect example of how ancient civilizations thrive in these harsh conditions. We only had a few hours here, so didn't get to walk around the whole ancient city. I would suggest spending the whole day here if you like to walk around the whole ancient city of Jiaohe. Bring plenty of water though, it can get super hot and sandy because of the wind during summertime. Next up, the Karez irrigation system. This site is a must visit because it really helps us to understand how people got water in the past and made the society flourish in a dry and arid place. This ingenious irrigation system was developed over 2,000 years ago that brought life to this desert region. Imagine back in the day they figured out a way to transport water from the mountains without electricity to the fields through a network of underground tunnels. It's all gravity powered, so no pumps were needed. Hand winch. It's a primitive lifting device used for carrying earth from the carriage shaft. So you can go up deep inside 10 meters. This is an imitation of what it would look like in the aqueduct outwater. And it would look something like this, where they would have like a well in the Xinjiang area. I think this would be what it would look like in the past. This is how Tulumuchi get their water from the ice mountain, and then it goes all the way. And here they would dig wells, underground wells, and towards the basin there you will find a city, and you can see that the underwell water here would be collected throughout the city, and that's how they get their water and really sustain a civilization through the ice-capped mountain up there. This technology was key to keeping agriculture alive in Turpan, scorching heat. And even today, you can still see some of these systems still in use. What's even cooler, Karez systems aren't just unique to Turpan. They're spread across Central Asia, the Middle East, and Northwest China. It's fascinating to think about how this brilliant idea traveled across regions, connecting different cultures through technology. It led us to a dome-shaped architecture, beautifully decorated. While it is now used as a place to sell goods, the architecture designs do remind me of the decorated mosque designs around the world, also showing the Islamic influence that Turpan has. After all that exploring of the underground tunnels, we treated ourselves to some local snacks. There's a shop for souvenirs and snacks. The Hami Melon Ice Cream Bar is a must-try. Super rich in melon flavor and really creamy from the local milk. There's also a vineyard here, and they built a grape drying house here to show us how they would process the fresh grapes into raisins. And here there's also a stall that was selling freshly squeezed grape juice. They use a special machine to make this grape juice. I'm trying this freshly squeezed grape juice. Fresh and tangy. It's got like the pulp inside still, but it's actually pretty good. While it didn't look so appetizing, surprisingly it tasted amazing with the grape skin inside. Super refreshing. Now the last must-visit site around the area is the Flaming Mountains, 火焰山. The Flaming Mountains, just 30 kilometers outside of Turpan, are famous for their very red glow, especially in the summer when the temperatures soar. How hot, you ask? Try 80 Celsius degrees. That's equivalent to 176 Fahrenheit. These red sandstone mountains almost look like they're on fire. But funnily, on the day we went, it was actually one of the coolest days at the Flaming Mountains. So we didn't get to experience the 80 degrees heat. They have a huge thermometer to measure the temperature underground. You can also enjoy activities like horse riding and helicopter rides at the Flaming Mountains, available for an additional fee. We didn't do these activities but got ourselves a really nice grape flavor ice cream bar instead. The Flaming Mountains aren't just known for their intense heat though. They also hold a prominent place in Chinese culture and literature. They are famously mentioned in the 16th century Chinese novel Journey to the West, 西游记, Cantonese 西遊記. In the story, the Monkey King Sun Wukong must extinguish the flames of these mountains using the magical fan of Princess Iron Fan, 铁扇公主, 铁扇公主, to continue his journey to India with the monk Tang Sanzang, Tripitaka. This tale has added a legendary aura to the site in Chinese folklore. And as you explore the area, you notice wall art and sculptures that celebrate this iconic legend, adding even more to the mystical feel of the site. They have a hallway full of the Journey to the West 西游記 stories illustrated in wall art format. So there you have it, 吐鲁番 Turpan, a city that's been at the crossroads of civilizations for centuries, blending cultures, religions, and history in such a unique way. Whether it's the ancient ruins of 交河故城 or the engineering marvel of the Karez system, 坎儿井, or the mythical Flaming Mountains, 火焰山, Turpan is a destination that will leave you in awe. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe for more travel adventures. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.